Last night in our private Discord, I made an announcement after I made a very large move in my portfolio. I even tweeted it out to the community about a big move that I made, saying that I would launch a video on this big move within the Cronos ecosystem today. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today, well, actually, last night, I sold 100,000 CRO coins again. Originally, I had 500,000 CRO coins. Now, I only have 300,000 CRO coins, but I'm still extremely bullish. In fact, increasingly bullish on Cronos. Well, wait, Crypto Kip, if you're increasingly bullish on the Cronos chain and on the Cronos coin, why are you selling all your CRO? I thought you put your money where your mouth is. Well, I do. I just so happen to be trying to make more risky plays. There is a meme coin mania occurring right now on the Cronos chain. My personal goal is to increase my CRO coin holdings and get back my 200,000 CRO that I recently flipped over for a couple different meme tokens. Two in particular. One, CAW, two, KREES, and now a brand new token that I just bought today. Breaking news right now. Nuts. I tweeted this out on my Twitter account. If you're not following it, you probably should. I'm going to lay out every single bit of news with this, why I chose to make these moves, and what my strategy is. A big warning for every single one of you guys out there that are CRO coin holders. Again, I'm still very bullish on these, but please note that this is very, very risky. Meme coins are essentially gambling. This is my personal strategy that I am sharing with you. I urge you to do your own research and don't panic, don't FOMO in, don't panic sell, just do your own research, do your due diligence. Without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Okay, so today I made a couple moves. One, bought some nuts. I'll get to that in a second, but let me give you guys a little bit of background really quick first. First off, the Cronos coin has been very stagnant. Am I bullish on it? Absolutely. That's why I had 500,000 CRO coins in the first place, and I still have 300,000, and my goal is to get those 500,000 back and possibly even secure a bag of 1,000,000 CRO if these meme coin plays go well. We'll see how it plays out, but right now the Cronos coin is coming in at rank number 35, and no doubt that other tokens have performed better. As a matter of fact, look at the last 24 hours. It's up 4%. If you look at some of the biggest gainers over the last 24 hours, some coins are up 15, 20%. Bitcoin is back above 70,000. Crypto is doing very well right now, but Cronos is a little bit slower. Now, I believe that this meme coin mania that's occurring on Cronos is very good for the Cronos chain as long as these aren't rug pulls. And please be careful, guys, because this is the risk of meme coins. They can sometimes be rug pulls. At a certain point, they are less likely to be. So CAW is looking pretty good right now with some of the partnerships and affiliations they have going on. KREES is headed in the right direction, though the meme is a little more risque, let's say, in terms of the meme's actual photos that they're putting out. Still fine, in my opinion. That's why I made the investment. And then Nuts, which is really a little bit weird of a name, but we're going to talk about why I ended up buying this thing. Now, again, I think this is all very good for the Cronos chain. And yes, this makes me more bullish on Cronos, even though I sold 200,000 my CRO so far. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to sell anymore. I know I said that when I was at 400,000 CRO, but when opportunity comes and I believe in an ecosystem, I want to support that ecosystem. And that's what I'm doing with these meme coin picks right now. And if you'll notice, guys, the Cronos chain is right now at rank number 15. It used to be in the top 10. How do we get back up into the top 10? Well, look at Base is way up there right now, up 135% in money in this ecosystem in the last month. Why? Because just like Solana, there has been a wild meme coin frenzy happening on Base that is making more and more people use it. And as we are having a wild meme coin frenzy on Cronos, this makes me more bullish on Cronos. Not to mention, if you are holding the VVS token, this makes me more bullish on your VVS token as well, because VVS Finance is the #1 place to go swap to get some of these tokens within the Cronos ecosystem. All right. So CorgiAI was the first to lead the pack here. It is a token about a dog that is currently at a $1 billion market cap. It has been embraced by Cronos leaders and the Cronos team officially, and this is the largest meme coin on Cronos, hands down, with a $1 billion market cap. But right now, we do see some wild things occurring from the CorgiAI social club. So if you do look, First off, we talked about this tweet. They believe in the meme economy, and they believe that bringing this ecosystem, a vibrant meme coin alt season, is good. And so they have these grants and projects to try to bring more to this space, which is fantastic. Also note that there is a Cronos meme season spaces coming up, I believe this week. Actually tomorrow, which you might want to make sure you see, because they're going to talk more about what's going on this chain and why, likely this is very good for the chain and maybe what some of the plans are. This could be some alpha coming. We'll have to see how it plays out. Maybe we'll learn some breaking news tomorrow that maybe could send us up, or maybe it's a buy the rumor, sell the news event. You let me know what you think in the comments down below. We're going to have to see what the news is there. Okay, so after CorgiAI, which again is a $1 billion market cap, and remember this, guys, the CorgiAI Twitter account has 110K followers. Well, CRO with knife, CAW, is the one that most recently took this community by storm, only at 8,625 followers, which is very good. It's literally a meme of a crow with a knife. This thing has been doing tremendously well. In fact, yesterday, on the 24th of March, which was yesterday, I tweeted out one last dip for the Crow fam, and this was at 1,345 yesterday when I tweeted this out, and it was almost 2 up, and as you can see today, I retweeted it. CAW's almost 2x up from this tweet. Guys, we are giving you the alerts. Right now, it's taking a little bit of a dip, but earlier today, this thing just a moment ago was up much higher. Again, I don't think this thing is going to fall off the face of the earth, but it is a meme coin, so it could be very risky. I personally am diamond handing these, currently own 1.5 trillion CAW, a lot of CAW coins, because I see that a $15 million market cap, this is less likely a rug pull. And also when you look at some of the information on Dex Screener, you can see that the stats are pretty good in terms of what they have going on from a contract standpoint. So this is clearly outside of CorgiAI, which is the king at a $1 billion market cap, just broke under 1 billion. Maybe people are taking profits out of this and buying some of these other low cap memes, which is possible. Still bullish on CorgiAI, by the way. But arguably, new meme tokens with smaller market caps, if they're successful and if they're not rugs, have much higher gain potential. So I played a little game. My first move when I had 500,000 CRO was selling 100,000 CRO for CAW. So far, I have doubled that money and then some. I already took some profit into a meme, which actually didn't do very well. Cat with Main actually went down 90%. So I'm still holding that. It went terribly wrong for me, but that's not one of the tokens I'm talking about today because it hasn't frankly done that well. I'm just holding those coins. We'll see how it does. Might have been a rug. I don't know. This is the risk of memes. So clearly, I can take losses too. I lost about $3,700 in that Cat with Main token so far, but I'm just going to hold because, again, it's set it to 0 or send me to the moon, and I'll take profit on the way up. Okay, so CAW was my first move. Then let's talk about what else comes next. So VVS Finance directly tweeted out, hey, again, they're bullish on meme coin gains, guys. You look at this and, hey, the meme fueled rocket is launching on Cronos. Our mission is to humble enablers on Cronos chain to blend a force of crypto meme culture with the trailblazing Cronos chain. This is what they want to see. They want to see more tokens come over to Cronos. And so they are starting to see that. And so yesterday, or actually I think 2 days ago, I tweeted out that I bought some KREES. I just like to say it, KREES. So KREES was dipping yesterday and it was at 4910 with 8 zeros in front, 8 zeros, 4910. And, found out, okay, it's actually got a launch pad and it actually had fantastic liquidity and the trading volume was fantastic. So I actually ended up buying a little bit more. I sold about 100,000 more CRO and put about 80% of that into KREES. And I actually ended up buying back up to my 1.5 trillion bag worth of CAW. Okay, so have a massive bag of KREES now and basically bought in this giant green candle. And I tweeted about it last night quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, so I tweeted this out last night. I said, I just did a thing, video tomorrow. That thing, guys, and I warned you guys about it, as I sold 100,000 CRO for KREES. And that's what I meant when I bought a lot more KREES. And you can see that people are clearly going wild over this. A lot of likes, a lot of retweets. The CRO fam is very, very excited. I also mentioned that I will be taking profits on the way up, and so should you, because meme coins equal gambling. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. Please do your own research, guys. This is all true. So today, after KREES, again, went from, as you can see in this tweet, 8 zeros 49 to 7 zeros 1136 at the time of this recording. Earlier, it was up to almost 112 or 12. It's 7 zeros 12. I made almost 2x on my money overnight. So what did I do? I did took a little profit off the table, less than 25% of my initial off the table, or less, about 25% of my initial, probably, somewhere around there. And I ended up putting it into Nuts. And why did I do that? Well, guys, Nuts is kind of going nuts right now. The main reason that I did it is because VVS Finance themselves acknowledged them, frankly. Also, when you look at Nuts, here's what else you're going to notice, guys. Just like CAW, which has pretty darn good liquidity. If I can pull this up, it has 638K of liquidity with a $15 million market cap. Decent. We'd like to see this keep going up, but that's a decent liquidity. Just like CorgiAI, which has obviously fantastic liquidity. We'd like to see even more liquidity, obviously, always. And just like KREES, which has a really good liquidity versus its market cap. I saw Nuts and I looked at the liquidity here and I said, okay, 443K liquidity, only at $1 million market cap. You know what? Let's go Nuts. Let's play a game. So I took a little bit of profit from my KREES, and now I've got my top 3 Cronos chain memes. CAW, KREES, and Nuts in that order. CAW's the first after CorgiAI, of course. KREES is the launch pad, and a very, very funny meme about Chris Marszalek, the CEO of Crypto.com. And Nuts is, well, it's just Nuts, guys. It was actually the biggest pre-sale that has occurred on Cronos. I believe they collected over 1 million CRO for the pre-sale. Of course, it dipped after the pre-sale holders made a bunch of gains. They dipped. I saw, shout out to Island Thunder Alpha. He actually tweeted it out and said, he sold the pre-sale and bought the dip. And that's what some people do, right? And that's how this thing works, guys. So I watched this dip. I was looking at this coin yesterday. I even tweeted about it. And I said, what did I say? I tweeted something out yesterday that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, I was asking if there was one more. Let's see. Yeah, I was like looking out and I was seeing if there was like one more. Anyway, I'm not gonna chase that down. But anyway, I was saying maybe there's more here on Cronos, and there might be one more coming. We'll have to see how it is. There was a free airdrop that I ended up, participating in. So, guys, that's kind of the deal right now. So my top 3 memes right now are CAW, KREES, and of course now Nuts, which is a little bit nuts. Actually, one thing I want to point out about Nuts right now is actually, if you'll notice this, let's see here. So Nuts Twitter account has 2,893 followers, which is actually, I think it's a little bit more than the KREES coin account, if I am correct. If I can see it. So like 2,800 followers or something like that. And then this one only has like 1,800 followers. So one thing that's kind of exciting about Nuts is that it has more followers on Twitter, but KREES does have better liquidity, and also KREES has a more fair, balanced distribution of wallets. One of my concerns with Nuts is there is a holder that has like an insane amount of the supply, like 5% of the supply. I do have a lot of Nuts myself. Big Nuts over here. And then also, sorry, and KREES as well. And then CAW. These are my big picks, guys. Can these coins 100x? I don't know. I don't have any idea. I don't have any reason to believe that these coins could 100x, guys. But I do have reason to believe is that they could 2x, they could 5x, they might even 10x. I don't know. But one thing you have to do, and I shouted it from the rooftops, guys, you have got to take profit on the way up, guys. You've got to do it, because if you're not taking profit on the way up, then you are just keeping all the risk on the table. You need to get your initial investment back, and you need to play with the banker's money, or else you might be setting yourself up for failure. And I do not want you guys to do that. That's why I'm putting out tweets like this, making warnings, because yes, I'm talking a lot about these tokens, and yes, I'm buying them, but I am taking profits, and you should as well. Do not let anybody sell shame you. I do not care how strong the community is. I don't care how awesome the tokenomics are. I don't care how awesome liquidity is. You must take profits on the way up with everything in crypto, not just memes, but especially memes, guys. My goal is to increase my CRO bags. I will not be selling any more CRO. I don't think. I don't want to, but the opportunities here were frankly too enticing to pass up. I see a movement in the Cronos chain, and this is the thing that could drive the Cronos chain up more into the higher ranks of the chains, it could help bring the Cronos coin up in value as well. We do have good momentum right now. We saw a beautiful bounce for CRO coin versus the dollar, and we can see some upward momentum. What we need to see is continuation versus Bitcoin as well. Are you bullish on CRO? Do you have any of these meme tokens? What are your thoughts on them? Am I crazy? Am I spot on? You let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. My number one goal here on this channel is to be as transparent as possible for you guys, because I do want everybody to make money. I do not give financial advice. That is not the goal of this channel. That is not what we are doing here. Instead, we are just speculating on this market and keeping you guys posted with our plays as we're making them on this channel. And it is very exciting stuff, guys. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. And as always, don't forget to DCA, HODL, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. 2 videos for you right here, if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.